60 seconds.
You got it. No problem.
Stay straight on me, please.
It's flying in.
Okay,
Your
can
regular
someone get
household
that?
yellow jacket.
I said we could have a
Oh, that's just lovely. Who's got the duct
hot
tape?
dogs, too. I mean, how can you
Never
argue with
mind,
that?
just use the backup, all right?
I thought the engraving was 83 cents for the whole
somebody get
engraving,
that
but
by
it's really 83 cents a letter.
Thank
I mean,
you.
come on, that's Dan.
Your Jan doesn't have enough pathos.
You know what my home life is like.
I know all too well what your
Hello there. Now listen, if you want to play the game, you have to tell me how many people are playing, all right? So, you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry. Just type your name in, okay?
Yes, I need a wet nap. Pronto.
Oh my God, Helen, do not... one other thing. Are you looking for a full 21-question game or more like, a 7-question dealie?
I'm in the booth.
Okay,
right
that's
above
what I needed to know.
30 seconds.
All right, your buzzer is the letter B, as in check out her booty. Or, his booty.
I don't understand why I'm always the butt of this.
Hollywood, just get a little powder.
20 seconds.
20 seconds, 20 seconds. All right. When you know an answer, buzz in. If you don't. But if you buzz in, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're going to lose cash. All right?
10 seconds.
Okay, I need everybody's attention. Let's lose the desktop.
Yeah, that's right.
7,
And go to black.
5, 4, 3.
Stand by. Have a good show.
Toughies, where real people eat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, all right, how you doing? Flying solo today. Okay, let's see if you can fill up that passenger seat with some cash. Let's rock. All right, go ahead and pick one.
This game is really funny. Let's start with question 1A.
Category, let's do it. You just can't find good help these days. $2,000 for right answer. All right, look closely at this completely fake movie still. Think Rebecca De Mornay. I often do. And tell me, what would be the best title for this film? Damien, Omelet 3, The Hand That Rocks the Strudel, Rosemary's Bagel, or Risky Biscuit? The Hand That Rocks the Cradle stars Rebecca De Mornay as the psycho nanny, and it looks like a cradle full of strudel to me.
All right, where are they? Oh my God, she's eating the strudel!
How about it? We need a category. Okay, coming up, this category is Superheroes 101. Get this right, get $2,000. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. A superhero who goes by the name The Rectifier would most likely be known for performing which amazing feat? Changing iron into steel, grounding lightning bolts, converting AC power to DC power, or amplifying sound waves?
It's a bird.
It's a plane. It's correct.
A rectifier is used to convert alternating current to direct current, so next time your life is threatened by an uncharged battery, you'll know who to call. Okay, pick a category.
You and me, baby, makes me.
This one's gonna be, why that's a trip of a different color. Get it right, get $2,000. Imagine that after spending a few dull weeks back in Kansas with Auntie Em and Uncle Henry, Dorothy decides to hitch a ride on a twister back to the land of Oz. Based on its average number of tornadoes per year, in which state would Dorothy have the best chance of catching a ride? Texas, Florida, Oklahoma, or Kansas? If you only had a brain. Here's what you should have picked. With an average of over 100 twisters per year, Dorothy's best bet is to go to Texas. It'll be nice for her to see more of the U.S., and she has a great excuse for hanging around in trailer parks. Take your pick. What do you say? Category. As much fun to spell as it is to say. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Of the following, which is the only word or phrase that cannot be formed from the letters in the word ejaculation? Clean it. Caution. In a cup or ounce. Too bad you didn't pick this. You can't spell in a cup from the letters. Why? Because there's no P in ejaculation. It's messy enough as it is. Come on, we need a category.
Numero 5, and you don't know Jack.
And this question's category is naked Greek writers. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Once again, it's poker night with the famous Greek writers, but this week they want to up the ante. If you and your 4 famous Greek writers decide to play a game of strip poker, which author won't be able to appreciate your hot naked body because he's blind? Homer, Plato, Sophocles, or Socrates? Now, Sophocles could see just fine, but if you beat him, he'd make a big tragedy out of it. Shoulda picked this. You probably won't have much trouble beating Homer at strip poker, but I'd bet he'd whip your ass at Marco Polo. How about it? We need a category.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge! Sex!
And this category is more bad TV you tried to forget. $2,000 riding on this one. Ready? I want you to complete this sequence. James T. West, Black Sheep Squadron, High Mountain Rangers, battery commercials. Lee Majors, Bill Bixby, Ken Berry, or Robert Conrad. Too bad you didn't choose this. Robert Conrad. He played James West in The Wild Wild West, a World War II pilot in Baba Black Sheep, Jesse Hawks in High Mountain Rangers, and dared us to knock the battery off his shoulder in the battery commercials. He never scared me with that crap. Okay, pick a category. Excellent choice. It's time to play Dis or Dat. Category for this Dis or Dat question is, it's been real, or has it? Hey, now, I'm gonna read off the names of 7 places, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a real place or an imaginary place. As each one comes up, if it's a real place, press 1. If it's imaginary, press 2. And press 4 to skip. You get 5 large for each right answer, but I'll take 500 away for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Alright, let me have 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Timbuktu, real or imaginary? Abu Dhabi. Atlantis. Shanghai. Valhalla. Transylvania. Last one, Honolulu. That's all 7. Well, blow me down, Popeye. Let's see your score now. Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. All right, let's blow on to the next question. All right, go ahead and pick one.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
The category is nice globes. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, take a shot at this. Which of the following is not an actual place? Big Knob, Kentucky, Coxsackie, New York, Big Crack, Kansas, or Pusey, Russia? Hi there, I'd like you to meet Negative Score.
Hi there. Hi.
And over here we have the right answer. There is no Big Crack in Kansas. At least they don't call the senator that to his face. How about it? We need a category. Alright, next up, the folks on Mongol Mountain. 3,000 bananas for a right answer here. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. If the Waltons had originally been cast with Kubla Khan playing John Boy, what role should Genghis Khan have played? Brother Jim Bob Walton, Father John Walton, Grandpa Zeb Walton, or Grandma Esther Walton? Genghis Khan was Kubla Khan's grandfather. And I'm sure they did all those grandfather and grandson things Zeb and John Boy did. You know, visiting the zoo, going fishing, playing catch with the head of a Turk in the yard. Come on, we need a category. The category is, the doctor is in. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, listen, when you know the answer, hit your buzzer and start typing. Now help me out here, will ya? I'm trying to remember the name of that guy. Come on, you know, he lived in ancient Greece. He was some kind of doctor. In fact, I think he's even called the father of medicine. And I'm pretty sure there's an oath named after him, too. Who is this guy? Hippocrates is known as the father of medicine, and medical students take a Hippocratic oath when they graduate from medical school. Right before they laugh all the way to the bank. Okay, round 1 is history. Let's move on to round 2. Okay, pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Take your pick. What do you say?
11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 is 11.
This category is flick sticks. $2,000 for a right answer. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. Which movie states that the state of existence may be likened unto a receptacle containing an assortment of cocoa-based confections, and that one may never predict what one may receive from it? Dirty Harry, Forrest Gump, Cool Hand Luke, or The Shining? Forrest Gump said it more clearly. Life is like a box of chocolates. Life may be a box of chocolates, but I predict you're gonna get a face full of zits if you don't lay off the bonbons. Alright, go ahead and pick one. This one's gonna be Little Pricks. $4,000 behind this one. Remember that movie, The Fantastic Voyage, in which some scientists and their submarine were miniaturized and injected into a man's bloodstream? Imagine a sequel in which the scientists must reach the patient's heart. Assuming the Voyagers go with the flow of the bloodstream, which path should they take? Artery, vein, capillary, or corpuscle? Artery? No, I think that's what an eatery becomes when you hang a Picasso in it. In case you're interested, here's the right answer. If they're in an artery, they're going away from the heart. If they want to go towards the heart, they should travel by vein. But if they get caught in the main vein, they could really get pissed off. Or out. Okay, pick a category.
I love 13, number 13.
Category. The peat bogs echoed with her joy. We are talking 4 big ones. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. What is the direct object of the following sentence? Dirk the hardy Viking gave a large vibrating goat to Griselda of the Moors. Go crazy! Type in your answer and hit return. The verb is gave and the goat is being given, therefore goat is the direct object. And if your direct object is a goat, you really need to get to the city more often. How about it? We need a category.
We wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah.
The category. Is that your knee on my shelf? We're talking $6,000 for this one. Okay, listen up. Like any good chemist, you like to keep your elements tidy and recycle. Based on their abbreviations in the periodic table, you keep your boron in an old vitamin B bottle and your carbon in a used high C can. Under the same system, what will you also have? Quinine in a Q-tips package, hydrogen in a preparation H container, krypton in a special K box, or magnesium in an M&M's wrapper. H is the abbreviation for hydrogen, so you'd keep it in a preparation H container. Oddly enough, you'd keep your tungsten in a compound W bottle.
Not your tongue, Stan. Your tungsten.
Oh, thanks a lot. Now you tell me.
Take your pick. What do you say? Category, let's do it. You're killing me. Get this right, get $2,000. Okay, let's do a little math. 1970s sitcom character plus notorious serial killer equals Sanford and Son of Sam, Lyle Menendez-Arnaz, Alan Ted Bundy, or Captain Kirk Cameron. Sorry, Al Bundy lives in the 80s and 90s, and Ted Bundy, well, he doesn't live anywhere anymore. Now the correct answer is Fred Sanford of Sanford and Son meets the son of Sam, aka David Berkowitz. Hey, sounds like your typical fun-loving dysfunctional family. Alright, go ahead and pick one.
King 16!
Okay, coming up, this category is Immortals Do It for Eternity. Pop a right answer, you got 4K. Hey, look, you're back in high school health class, and your substitute teacher is Greek goddess Athena. Imagine a girl asks Athena for advice about sex based on her personal experience. What will Athena answer? Why be tied down? I'd avoid it. Try assuming the form of a duck. Hermes delivers everything quickly, or just make sure he's a close relative. Athena chose to remain a virgin goddess because she didn't want to be tied down. But she was very fond of a certain olive branch. Come on, we need a category. Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for Ticklish Pasco.
The category for this gibberish question is The Flight of the Bumblebee. And we're starting off with 10K on this gibberish question. You got 30 seconds for this, and I'm taking away the prize money a little at a time, so buzz in as soon as you know it. Okay, now tell me, with what famous phrase does this rhyme? Use some B-salve, the throb numb, and don't be throbbed up by the punctuation. First clue, it's a line from a movie. A movie about the space program. It's Go nuts! Type in your answer and I guess this is where I make a crack about you having the right stuff. How about it? We need a category.
18.
And we call this one, That's Seasick. A right answer gets you $6K. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. If the captain of a sailboat decides to piddle on the cabin table the crew is using to eat dinner, what will help keep the liquid from flowing off the table and onto their laps? The table's spittle, the table's twiddle, the table's whittle, or the table's fiddle? Let me take a second of my time to show you what's right. A fiddle is the raised border on a boat's table that keeps items from falling off when the ship is swaying. But when the captain is swaying, it's a pretty good indication he's already fallen off the wagon. Take your pick. What do you say?
Question 19.
And this question's category is Fjords and Fraggle Rock. This one's worth $6,000. Okay, imagine this. Due to the success of Fraggle Rock, the Scandinavian Children's TV Network plans to create a special for kids called Ragnarok. What is the show's most likely subject? Title, ebb and flow, the end of the world, heavy metal music, or children's fashions? Ragnarok is a Norse myth. It tells of the apocalyptic end of the world where evil is set loose, giants and gods destroy one another, and America's Funniest Home Videos is the only show on TV. Okay, pick a category.
The Fresh Saver. 20.
The category is Warp Factor 911. And this one's worth $4,000. Alright, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. Captain Kirk is to rescue 911 as Mr. Spock is to real UFO stories in search of how'd they do that or America's Funniest Home Videos. The host of the documentary series In Search Of. Yeah, he was always losing stuff. His phaser, his tricorder, his credibility as an actor after Star Trek. How about it? We need a category. Jack Attack time. When you see two words on the screen that go together, buzz in. If you're right, I give you $2,000. If you're wrong, I take it away. And remember, not all matches are equal.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. CAT scan. Speaking of which, here's another expensive procedure. Good luck. Science, eh? Let's see how it brought up your score. That's the game. Not like you had any competition, though, so I'd like to tell you that you're amazing. But all I can really tell you is... You don't know Jack!
Great show, roll commercials, and Cookie, what's going on here?
Well, congratulations. You knocked some poor sap off the high scoreboard and took it over for yourself. This is a precious moment. Why don't you take a Polaroid of the monitor or something? Yeah, and then tell me if you want to play this game again. Okay, people, we're on. Listen, did you want a 7-question or a 21 question? Oh, boy, we're doing it. All right, come on, let's get this ball rolling.
Come on, we need a category.
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
And this category is no more hoes. All right, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1,000 for it. Check this out. Millionaire J.R. Ewing's gardener is getting married, but before the fateful day, he wants to have one last crack at spreading his seeds. Which of the following actions would not qualify? Offering his celery to J.R., giving Pamela his peanuts, delivering his rice to Sue Ellen, or sending Bobby his corn? Celery is a vegetable, and we eat the stalk. Why is Gardner's giving JR anything after getting those bath towels as a Christmas bonus is beyond me. Alright, go ahead and pick one. This category is Playing God. Get it right, get $2,000. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Alright, say you're a child the size of the universe. Based on its shape, you might use the Milky Way galaxy as which toy? A bouncing rubber ball, a spinning pinwheel, a dropped jump rope, or a growing chia pet? The Milky Way has rotating spiral arms like a pinwheel. But it's a real bitch finding a big enough stick for it. Okay, pick a category.
Question 3.
The category is, hi, I'm from Mars. Where's a good place to hang out? 2 G's for a right answer. Imagine this. Little men from Mars have arrived on our planet and they're attending a sporting event. One Martian describes the event to his friends in the following way. Now, when you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Ready?
Earthings are bizarre. I watched 2 barefoot endomorphs in loincloths slam their flabby abdomens into each other amidst cheering onlookers.
What sport is being described? Okay, let's see. Type. The Martian is describing a sumo wrestling match. Of course, it could also be an S&M convention. It just depends. How about it? We need a category.
The light sounds of question 4.
All right, next up. Hey, yo-yo, yo mama. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. All right, here we go. If you performed all of the basic yo-yo tricks using Yo-Yo Ma as your yo-yo, which of the following things would you not be doing? Walking the dog with a Juilliard graduate, gleaming the cube with a Chinese citizen, going around the world with a famous man, or rocking the baby with a famous cellist? Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Unless American cellist Yo-Yo Ma becomes a Chinese citizen and a skateboard, you won't be gleaming the cube with him. I think gleaming the cube's usually a solitary activity anyway. Take your pick. What do you say? Category. Fad to the bone. And this one's worth $2,000. Hey, can you help me out here? What is the name of that thing? Type it in when you know. Okay, you gotta know this. It was made by Whammo, and it was really popular in the 50s. I mean, all it was a hollow round tube. Oh yeah, and you had to gyrate your hips to make it work. Oh man, what the hell was that called? Take it away! It's the hula hoop. And I'm sure all the kids today could tell you there's nothing quite as fun as standing in one place and twisting your hips like a moron for as long as you can. Come on, we need a category. An outstanding selection, because under that category is one major league point-racking question, the dis or dat. And the category for this dis or dat question is, are you eating all right? Okay, I'm going to read off 7 names, and as you hear each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of a third world country or a supermodel. Now, as each one comes up, if it's the name of a third world country, press 1. If it's the name of a supermodel, press 2. And to skip it, press 4. For each right answer, you get $500, and $500 off for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Mozambique, third world country. Tanzania. Tatiana Pettis. Burkina Faso. Wedoik. Rwanda. This is it, Iman! That's all she wrote. 5 right, solid mediocrity, really. Let's throw that cash into your total. Every little bit helps, huh? All right, let's keep going. All right, go ahead and pick one. Ready for the attack? It's coming at you. Here we go. Here's your clue. Wanna go for a run, mate? I hope so. If not, your score may go down under. Good luck. better patch that up before anyone notices, because I've already noticed that.
You don't know Jack!
Very good show, everybody. Let's roll commercials. And Cookie, what's going on here?
Oh, I got an Eleanor Roosevelt call.
Hey, Helen, what's the deal with this high scoreboard? I mean, if there's enough open spaces, any schmo can just, get onto it. It's just, it's ridiculous. All right, listen, if you want to play again, tell me.
Throwing up Sandy. Wow, they're so thin and beautiful. With Miami Beach Mindy, I know that math is hard, but who cares? We'll never be paying for our drinks.
Miami Beach Mindy. Condo sold separately with executive Greg Dowell.
Thanks for calling the Movie Ending Phone. Press 1 for a brief introduction to our service. Press 2 if you know which movie you'd like to hear the ending to. Press 3 for movies near you that are almost over. We understand that you don't have time to sit in a dark movie theater with people you don't know. That's where the Movie Ending Phone comes in. Just press the number on your touch-tone pad that corresponds to the movie you wish you had seen. Kevin Costner's The Russian Spy. Why deal with high admission prices, bad popcorn, and sticky floors? Pacino lives, De Niro dies. Why let the person next to you ruin the movie for you when you can do it yourself? They drive off a cliff. Let your friends talk about all the movies they want. You'll never have to cover your ears again. Kevin Spacey is Kaiser Soze. And he's the killer in 7. The Movie Ending Phone. You'll never have to leave the house again. It's his sled.
Coming Thursday nights on Jack TV.
Really big explosions! No plot, no character development, no very special episodes. Just stupid stuff that we can blow up.
Hey, what's in this box?
Hey, is that noise coming from inside the car? Here, Billy! Hit the piñata!
Really big explosions!
Part of Family Night, each Thursday on Jack TV. And coming to Jack TV this fall,
Really big explosions and fart noises!
Jack TV. Our motto is, give them what they want.
Hi there. Are you looking for some hot conversation tonight? I sure am. My name's Chalky the Chipmunk, and me and my sexy rodent friends are waiting for your call. Just pick up the phone and dial 1-900-TART-T. I would like to talk to you while I play with my nuts and acorns, but I can't do that unless you call. So come on, what do you have to lose? $5.99 a minute? Whoa, you probably spent that much today on a box of my crappy breakfast cereal, Chalky Num Nums. So just grab the damn phone and dial 1-900-TART-T. We'll have a chucktastic good time.
Under 18, make sure your parents aren't home before calling.
Hey, it's Chalky the Chipmunk. Get it!
Whoa! Hey, you kids, quit nibbling at my head. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Come on, Chalky. Just let us nibble on you. You're chalktastic.
No way! Try to catch me, you crazy kids. Whoa! Whoa!
You crazy chipmunk. Everyone knows that fruity chocolate corn puppies are for children, 'cause they're chalktastic.
Hi, it's me, Tammy, and I have a really bad case of food poisoning. I had 7 tuna fish sandwiches with expired mayonnaise.
Oopsie.
And I've been on the toilet all day long. Won't you come and take care of me? Just pick up the phone and dial 1-900-TUNA. But please do it now while I'm still nauseous. I'm heaving with anticipation. Uh-oh, I feel something coming up. How about you? Call me.
That's 1-900-TUNA. Please wait an hour after meals before calling.